Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a food haul for you guys, and I basically asked you guys on Instagram what you wanted to see, whether it was a food haul or a morning routine with Lila Rose, and it actually came to a tie. So I thought I would start off with the food haul first, as it is a shopping day today, and then I'm going to do a morning routine in a couple of weeks time. I've got a few videos planned that I want to do in between, so look out for that morning routine in a couple of weeks. Thank you to everybody that did put their vote in on Instagram as well. I hope you guys do enjoy this one, and yeah, let's just get started with the meal planning side of things. So when it comes to the meal planning side of things, me and Rick like to sit down every week just to decide what we kind of fancy for the week. I basically go for two different things. I like to go for anything that's very quick and easy to do, because obviously I'm a mum, so it's just easier to have quick meals, and I also like healthy meals that I can cook from scratch. So I'm not really a fan of using like the jarred sauces and things like that. I know that they are handy for those times where you are just in a rush. So when it comes to thinking about the meals, I like to think about the ingredients that I need for a certain meal that I really fancy, and if I can use that ingredient in like a few different meals through the week, then that is a big bonus, and that's what I like to think about. So for example, if I'm using carrots in a spaghetti bolognese, I don't really want to go and buy a whole bag of carrots and then waste them if I'm only using two for that one meal. So I just like to plan that I'm going to use carrots in another meal somewhere through the week as well, and you'll see that when I give you the list of my meals for the week as well. The main recipe books I like to use, my favourite is actually a Joe Wicks Lean in 15. So if you don't know who Joe Wicks is, he's very good and renowned for his like fitness and his like cooking as well. He basically does books that are 15-minute meals, and they're very healthy. You cook from scratch, so you know that ticks all the boxes for me. I also like to use Eat Well for Less, and I do like Jamie Oliver's recipes as well, although they can take a little bit longer. The other thing I'm also taking into consideration at the moment is Lila's weaning as well, so I'm obviously trying to wean her onto foods that even I haven't tried before, so that's quite interesting. I'm buying different things each week that I wouldn't usually buy, so you will see that in the haul that I've picked up a couple things for her as well. The other thing I want you guys to know is that our majority of our shop is done in Lidl's, so that is pretty much where we like to shop. Obviously Rick does work in Asda, so anything that we find that we can't pick up in Lidl, we do then pick up in Asda as well, so you will see a couple of Asda things in our haul as well. Our budget for our weekly shop is usually around about £40, so I think that's what it came to altogether for this haul. But yeah, that's basically just how I like to plan, how I like to think about things, and yeah, let me just give you the list and then we'll go on into the haul, because I feel like I've talked for ages. So the list for this week is chicken casserole. I'm doing a spaghetti bolognese, a really quick recipe for that. Tortilla wrap, stir fry, chili, and a chicken and broccoli pasta bake, which is a Slimming World one, so that's a new thing that I'm going to try. Also with the I said tortilla wraps, I meant tortilla pizzas, sorry. With those tortilla pizzas as well, I'm doing Slimming World chips, which I've never tried cooking before, but my mum made them the other day and they are so good, and obviously really healthy, so I'm going to try those this week as well. And yeah, so enough blabbering, and let's just get into this haul. Okay, so it doesn't actually look like a lot, but we have actually, I had to extend our small table out just so I can show you all this. I'm going to go through things like bit by bit so I can show you. Right, let's start off with the fruit and veg. So the first one is actually from Asda, and it's just this little pack of diced swede, which is only 35p. That's basically for Lila's weaning, because it's so much easier to get it in like a diced form so that I can puree it straight down. So 35p for that bag. Then I've got some blueberries, which I like to put with porridge, and yeah, Rick doesn't really eat those. Then a massive broccoli, which this is really big. They do some really big broccolis in Lidl's, they're really good. Then next to it we've got just a pack of pears. I've then got 3 bananas in here. This is just for Lila Rose's weaning again. I think Rick will probably have one, but yes, mainly for weaning. 2 peppers, they're for my chili. Then we've got a 4 pint of cow's milk, but I actually have goat's milk because of my eczema. So then we've got goat's milk. Rick's obviously got himself an orange juice. In front of that I've got creme fraiche, which is for one of my recipes, so that's not something I'd buy every single week, but I've got creme fraiche there. These ones I think were on offer, so Rick picked them up, yeah, 30% off or 30% cheaper, so they were 69p, so they're just the frubes. I think what I'm going to do with those is pop them in the freezer and make them into like ice poles or like ice creams. They're so much nicer that way, so yeah, they're pretty good for summer. I've then got a pack of 2 leeks, which are just for one of the Slimming World recipes. I don't think I even know how to cut a leek, so it must be quite standard. I'll work it out, but yeah, I've never even done leeks, so there's those. I've then got a massive bag of potatoes. These are brilliant potatoes from Lidl. They always do really big bags in there. I've got a packet of carrots, which, yeah, you can never have too many carrots. I love carrots. Then we've got a pack of cheese. I can't remember how much this is, but we're going for red Leicester at the moment. We've got a bit of a red Leicester craze going on, so that's that one. Behind there we've got red kidney beans and chickpeas. This is something that I just like keeping in my cupboard in general, but they are for, I can't remember which meal now. Oh, the chili. They're for the chili. So behind there I've got passata, there you go, I got there in the end. Mayo, you can never have too much mayo, my goodness, I love mayo. This is actually really good mayonnaise. I'm really fussy with mayonnaise, and when it's not, are you gonna focus? Are you gonna focus? Hello? That took ages to focus for some reason. This is actually really good mayonnaise from Lidl's. I'm so fussy when it comes to mayonnaise, and if it's not Heinz, I can tell straight away. But this one, this is really good. This is probably one of the best, cheaper ones I've ever found. So yeah, that's that one. Then as you can see, we've got a loaf of bread, which we really like the thick bread. I just love toasting thick bread. It's amazing. Here you can see, I've just been eating these. Oh, they taste good. So I basically got something new this week. I've got Southern fried chicken straws. So they haven't had these in before. So yeah, they are really tasty. I'm eating one right now, so I can feed that back to you. They are tasty. Underneath I've also got Swedish meatballs. I just think these are really easy. I want to try these into a like a spag bowl or something. I've never tried Swedish meatballs in a spag bowl. I think they'd be amazing, but we just buy them to snack on. Cheesy coleslaw. Rick loves cheesy coleslaw. Then we've got chicken rolls. So this is a massive pack. This one is actually from Asda. You can see it's Asda Smart Price. This is a massive pack. It's mainly Rick that uses those, but obviously they're great for sandwiches. Then we've got one lot of mince, and I forgot to say at the start, we basically buy our meat as we go, so we quite like it fresh. Our fridge isn't brilliant actually, it goes like discoloured quite quickly. So I bought this one because I know I'm cooking this either tomorrow or the next day, but we do buy as we go, and we like to keep that as part of our budget as well. So then we've got a massive bag of pasta. You cannot go wrong with a huge bag of pasta. I just love filling up with pastas. This is a 1,000 grams, so yeah, massive bag of pasta. These ones Rick picked up for me, so they're the blueberry muffin bars. They are so good. They're only 86 calories per bar. They are quite tiny, but they are really, really lovely. I think these were on offer as well. These are very healthy, but so tasty. Like normally the Rivita fins that I tried before were disgusting, but when you make them into like a flatbread and you've got like a different flavour to them, oh. So I think those were on offer for like £1 or something. So yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Then even though I have got normal dried rice that I like to cook up, I do like to buy packet rice occasionally just so that I've got like a really quick meal. So as I said, this week I'm going to do a stir fry, and I just find it so much quicker to just pop this in the pan. So yeah, I just basically have this for convenience occasionally. But for the chili I'm doing, I will be cooking normal dried rice. But yeah, they're really handy. They're very inexpensive as well when you get them from Lidl. So yeah, there's just two there for our stir fry. In front we've got Rick's strawberry milkshake. He literally loves strawberry milkshakes so much. So yeah, he's got that one as a drink. Then this is all like our snacky bits. So what we got, this is all my favourite stuff basically. Cadbury's mini fingers. We've got mini cookies. These are so good. They're basically, what is it, Maryland. You know, you can get the Maryland, which literally looks the exact same as this packet, although it says Maryland up there. These just taste exactly the same for half the price. So yeah, really love those. Then Rick picked these up. These are the Lidl's versions of French fries, which I think they just taste the exact same. Down the side we've then got Cadbury's snack bars. Those ones are Rick's, these ones are mine, the breakaway. And then what was this one? This was just, oh yeah, this is Rick's favourite. So this is just like a healthy serene bar, which I've actually got this in a strawberry flavour as well. But I got them last week, so I've still got some left over. So that's those. And now basically all it is the frozen stuff. So there's not really much this week. We've got a really tiny freezer, so there isn't going to be a lot anyway. So we've got a stir fry mix, which I like to keep in the freezer for those times where I just want to do a really quick stir fry instead of getting like everything cut up fresh. Then we've just got some chicken poppets, just for those times where you just get a little bit hungry and you want something cooked. And for the casserole, we've just got 2 massive Yorkshire puddings. So when I do my chicken casserole, I love to put it in a giant Yorkshire pudding. It tastes so good. So we've just got 2 of those. Those ones are from Asda because they don't actually do those in Lidl's, unless anyone else can tell me that they do, but I'm sure we haven't found those yet. So yeah, that is literally everything. I feel like I've been talking for ages, so I'm going to go get this all in the fridge so that it doesn't get warm, because, you know, nobody wants warm mince at all. So that is everything for the haul, and like I said, that would normally come to about £40 a week. That's what we kind of like to budget. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to me already and you'd like to, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave, because it really helps to support my channel. Also, I do have Instagram now, so if you guys fancy heading on over and following me, then I'd love to get to know you a little bit more. And like I said, I do like questionnaires and polls as well, just to keep in touch with you guys. So if you fancy doing that, I will leave my name on either side of the screen right here. And yes, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.